Is that right, Joe?
Yes, this is
Okay.
this is the discussion on the vote on the bond resolution, and after that, there'll be a vote on a resolution to send it to referendum.
Okay, I'll hold my
jumped the gun.
comments to address the issue of sending it to the voters.
Okay. Is there anybody else who'd like to speak?
Yeah, Tony.
Yes.
Yes, I've listened to everything that went on tonight, and I will be voting for this, and I am a senior citizen. But I had 2 children, and somebody's paid for them in the past, and one, Mr. Kelly, teaches at Newington High School. And my son is an aerospace engineer and works for the government. But somebody paid along the way for my children, and it's my turn now to keep paying for it. Goes on. That's how life goes. And you want the kids to get a good education so they can benefit for everybody else that's coming along and make them good citizens. And we're lucky that we live in the United States of America. And I am going to be voting for this, and it's not the money that I want to spend. Do I want my taxes to go up? No. Do I want it? But it's something that's necessary. And there's things in life that are necessary, and you just reach that point and you do it and to go on with it. So that's my comment.
Okay, thank you very much. Is there anybody else who'd like to speak? Yes. Councilor Cirillo.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mine is relatively short. Timmy already said what I was going to say. To me, it's a question of do it now, or pay more, millions more later. That's my simple message on that issue. As far as education goes, to me, that's our investment in the future. There isn't any question that the most precious resource in this town is our children and their education. My 3 children went through the school system. I myself went through the school system in Harvard to Genius. There's no question about it, unless we put some focus on science. Kids aren't interested in basic science, it seems like. But how can they be interested when you're working in antiquated labs? They can't. They go together. I taught at UConn for a number of years, biology, physiology, and biochemistry. And at the time, it was great, and it was great fun because we had what we needed. We don't have that in Rocky Hill right now, but we're going to have it. Let's say this goes to referendum and it goes down. I got news for you. I don't care how many councils there are. This thing is going to come back until it passes. So, to me, I have to congratulate the board. I'm not used to this position, I have to tell you. Yeah, because I tend to be very critical and et cetera, very tight. I'm a Scrooge. I'm also a senior. And I can tell you right now, not only am I going to vote for this thing, I'm going to go out and push it if I can, anywhere I can. I think there will be seniors. We need this. We need to have these. I have to congratulate the board. I was trying not to, but I have to do it. And say this is a very fine plan. I'm very happy with what Fryer Associates has produced. Except for the parking lots. I think they need some redoing. Well, even if they fixed them, I probably could still find a problem, as long as there's not a reduction in parking. However, be that as it may, you did a fabulous job. I congratulate all the members of the board, the staff, the facilities. Timmy, Phil have been at these meetings, and Councilor DeBear has gone to the meetings. You cannot imagine the hundreds of hours. We're lucky to have former members, former chairman, and 2 members of the former board on this council, along with Ms. Vargas, who has a specialty in understanding those budgets. Put it simple, put it plain, do it now, or pay one heck of a lot more, millions more, later. It's going to get done. I just hope we have the courage to step up and vote yes in that booth. We need this referendum. So please, I ask everyone in town, go out to vote and let us figure out how to coast through the finances. We'll get through it. You did it when you bought your house. We're buying our schools, buildings. That's it.
Yes, Councilwoman Cirillo, and then.
The councilor that said is absolutely right. We sent it to the voters. The voters had a chance to vote on it. The voters had a chance to vote on the first one. That vote doesn't mean anybody favors or disfavors anything. We all have our opinions on how we voted. We all voted in the referendum. But sending it to the voters is not necessarily saying you're in favor of the referendum. It's letting the voters talk to us. And that's all that happened there, and fine. So, they're going to go at it a different way.
I think, hold on, I got Councilwoman Flynn and then Deputy Mayor and then Nadine.
I just want to reiterate the same thing. The seniors came to me at their meeting and they said, what are you voting that way for? And I said, I didn't. I voted for you to have your say and have a day that you can go and vote how you want it to go. I am not telling you what to do, but I'm bringing it to the people so that they can vote on it. And it was a misconception that we took a vote on it. We didn't. We took the vote to move it forward for the people to have their say on it in the referendum. And it was misconstrued the other way around. But thank you for the opportunity to try to get it straightened out.